Have you ever said to yourself, I just don't know who I am anymore? Or maybe you've been chasing goals, relationships, careers, only to feel empty? What if I told you that the person you think you are isn't really you at all? Let's talk about the real reason you feel disconnected and how thought itself might be the prison. Most people define themselves with labels. I'm a teacher. I'm a mother. I'm an introvert. But those aren't truths. They're roles, scripts, narratives we've inherited or learned. Here's the part no one talks about. These roles are shaped by your environment, your culture, your rearing, and even how you were spoken to as a child. You didn't choose them. You were conditioned into them. So when you say, this is just who I am, what if that's not true? What if it's just who you've been taught to be? The conditioning is why so many of us feel like we're living on autopilot. You go to work, you smile, you scroll, you sleep, and yet you feel like something's missing because something is. That missing piece is you, not the roles, not the thoughts, but the awareness behind them. Thoughts are very loud, but they are not who you are. Thoughts are fleeting, like the clouds outside your windows or echoes of the past. I remember a time when I was completely lost. I had the job, I had the checklist, but one day I looked into the mirror and I thought, if I stopped doing everything I do, who would I be? Oh, it terrified me, but it also was very freeing because it forced me to stop defining myself through thought. Instead, I started observing the thoughts, the roles, the actions, the reactions. And in the stillness, I met the real me. I'd like to show you how you can see beyond a thought. How you can begin to be breaking free from thought. Become the observer. Notice your thought, but don't become them. Try this next time. Next time you're triggered, ask yourself, who is noticing this thought I'm having? Question your roles. Ask, who told me that I had to be this way? What would happen if I don't play that role? Practice stillness. Meditation isn't just spiritual. It's a reset button. Even 5 minutes a day reveals how loud your mind really is. So the truth is, your thoughts can't define you. They can only limit you. And once you see that, you are beginning to free yourself from the egoic mind. If this message resonates with you or stirred up anything within you and you don't want to ignore it, subscribe for more truth that goes beyond the surface of self-help. Comment below, who are you when you're not playing a role? Let's start a real conversation.